What's up guys, PKSparkxx here. Welcome to the beginning of my playthrough of the Nintendo GameCube Classic and the final installment in the F-Zero series so far, F-Zero GX. This game is fantastic. I am glad to bring this game to you guys for a number of reasons. You guys know, especially my long-term fans, that I am a huge fan of racing games. I love racing games. And I love old school games. I thought the GameCube and the N64 were the epitome and the height of Nintendo's popularity. Now granted the GameCube didn't sell that well, but that's neither here nor there. F-Zero GX is a great game. It is a collaboration title by Nintendo and Sega, and I do believe this was the first handling Sega had on the F-Zero series, and you can definitely see the Sega-ness in this game. The music is fantastic. The gameplay is high-paced. The speed is insane when you play this game. Like, you can watch it, but there's nothing like playing this game yourself when you want to feel the speed that this game can reach. It's phenomenal, and I love it. I really do love it. This game, it really is, it takes a lot of focus if you want to be really good at it. It's not a game that you can just pick up and play. You need to practice. Now, play on normal or easy, and yeah, you get a really good feel of it. But to play and to fully complete this game and realize all the tracks that this game has hidden, to get all the characters that this game has you to play with, it takes a lot of skill, a lot of time, and I spent the past 2 weeks getting everything back in this game so I can bring this game to you guys. What I'm going to be doing in this playthrough is to be going through the story mode and the Grand Prix mode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show there are 5 cups and there are 9 chapters in the story. So what I plan to do is to show 2 chapters, and then I'm going to show you guys a Grand Prix cup. So it should be a lot of fun. You guys can definitely see how difficult this game is. I had enough practice, so hopefully I don't have to worry about the game being slow on me. I mean, me being slow in the game and me being messing up on the track. I should have enough practice on this. I want you guys to pay attention to the music. I want you guys to pay attention to the tracks. This game is phenomenal. It has 30 racers. You guys probably can't thought that 12 racers on Mario Kart Wii was great. But back in my childhood, we had 30 racers on one track. You can attack, you can destroy. If you fall off the track, you die. You have lives in this game when you play the Grand Prix. It's insane. I cannot express how much there is to enjoy in this game. There's only one way for you guys to find out, and that's to enjoy and watch this playthrough. Hope you guys enjoy this whole thing. We're going to begin with the story, and I guess I'll take you guys to the menu mode so I can at least explain a few modes before we get into this. So right now, you guys see that there are 9 modes. You have Grand Prix mode. Grand Prix mode, Grand Prix mode. You have 5 tracks in each cup. There are a total of 5 cups. There are 3 that are initially unlocked, and you can unlock one by playing well on the first 3, and you unlock the last cup by playing perfectly. Not perfectly, but to get first place on the hardest mode on the original 3, I'm sorry, on all 4 cups that you have unlocked at that moment. But I will go into detail when we begin the Grand Prix. You have Versus Battle, which is versus. You can bring in 4 players, 4 people, 3 friends and you bring in your viewers. Well, I guess I bring you guys along, and you basically race. You have Time Attack, that's self-explanatory. You have Practice, where basically you'll respawn if you fall off the track. You just practice on the track, then you can learn the track. And honestly, that is a mode that should not be taken lightly in this game. Because in Time Attack, if you fall off, you still die. In Practice, you'll respawn. If you're stuck on the track, and mind you, there are definitely some tracks on here that take getting used to. If you have a problem with a track, definitely go to Practice. You have Story Mode, which is the story mode in this game, and I'll go into detail once we click on that. We have Replay, which basically you can save your ghosts and rewatch them. Now, this is definitely a huge mode in this game, which definitely gives this game some replayability and some uniqueness every time you play it. You have Customize. Customize, you can do a few things. Matter of fact, I'll show you guys right now what you can do in this. So right here, Customize, you have Garage, Emblem Editor, and the F-Zero Shop. I'm going to just go from the F-Zero Shop first. F-Zero Shop, if you guys look at the top right corner, those are your credits. You earn those from either completing the story mode chapters or from completing Grand Prix. Either way works. I think you also get it with Time Attack as well. But you earn credits, and with the credits you can buy certain items. Now I've already bought a few things because I pretty much had to in order to get everything I needed. I had to get my perfect machine. But yeah, these are all the customizable parts you have available to you. Each racer is made up of 3 parts: the body, the cockpit, and the booster. I'm willing to bet that somebody's going to comment about me saying cockpit. Oh dear, the childish mind of children on the internet. But anyway, you have custom parts, which is really good. You have the machines. Machines are pilot exclusive vehicles. So everybody here are racers that you can buy and unlock. Now, if you guys see right under them, they have their own different costs. However, I'm not going to worry too much about unlocking them because they're just aesthetics, and that's not really the main point of this playthrough. Okay, sorry about that, I had a quick interruption there. But what I was saying was, I'm not going to be worried too much about unlocking these racers, but a few things I do want to point out. This guy, the little wyvern, any chance you guys recognize the shape of his vehicle? The racer's name is James McCloud. The same name of Fox McCloud's father. And if you guys notice that the vehicle is kind of shaped like an R-wing. I thought it was a nice little detail they added into the game. I don't know if he has any relation, but I mean, just look at his character. He has brown hair with a white mane in the front. He looks like a fox. He has the whole scouter thing on his side and his sunglasses. And his name is James McCloud, except he's human. So I thought it was a nice little, I guess, Easter egg you could say. Alright, and right here are the items. This is pretty much what I had to do in order to unlock the story mode. You have to buy the chapters for the story mode. It's a really mean game, so it really does encourage replayability. So I had to get all the credits and buy the story modes and just buy everything. But these are the chapters we have right here to buy. We were only given one, that was chapter 1. And when we beat chapter 1, then we could buy chapter 2. Then we had to beat chapter 2, we had to buy chapter 3. Then we had to beat chapter 3 and then buy chapter 4. So there you go. That's the shop right there. You have the emblem editor. Now this is, if you're a really creative mind, you can have a lot of fun with this. A lot of fun. Pretty much what you can do is create your own emblem. So let's go ahead and just make our own little thing right here real quick. Let's go on and go to the, I don't know how to control this really. I have very little experience with it. Okay, so use a C-stick for it. Okay, so there you go. So we're gonna make this yellow and we're gonna make a quick emblem. Let's not choose that one. Draw. Can I change how many pixels it is? No? Okay, it's cool. Watch what we do. Bam! Triforce! Yeah! The creative mind of PKSparkxx. That's available to you guys. So if you're definitely a creative mind and you know how to work the pixels and everything, this is definitely available to you, and I can see you guys having a lot of fun with it. Now, I'm not really creative when it comes to art, so I couldn't do it. But I do believe that you can actually save it and transfer your creation to your friends and whatnot. So, like I said, it's a lot of fun for you to have. And right here is the most important thing. This is the garage. And you can't use this during the story mode, but pretty much you can create your own racers. Right now, these are my 3, actually no, I'm sorry. This is my main racer. This is my baby right here. I'm trying to customize a couple more, but if I ever am trying to win, this is the one I go for. You can build them up. They all have their own little acceleration, body, max speed, and cornering depending on the pieces you make. As you guys see, each of my vehicles have different stats. It really does depend on what pieces you use for your vehicle. You're going to be doing trial and error, testing them, tweaking them. But when you find your vehicle that works, oh buddy, you will know true speed and control in the F-Zero race. It is insane. And you guys are going to be able to see my custom vehicles during the Grand Prix. So, with that all said and done, it is time for us to finally get into the story. We're going to begin with the prologue all the way over here. Alright, and then we're going to jump right into Chapter 1, Captain Falcon Trains. And we're going to end with Chapter 2, Guro, the Vengeful Samurai. I can't wait for this game. You guys are going to see how hard this game is. I'm going to let you know now, I'm going to be playing on normal mode. Why? Because normal mode is hard enough. I can play it on hard and very hard, but normal mode is still giving a great challenge to the game. So I'm gonna be playing on normal mode. If you can find this game anywhere, go on eBay, check your local GameStop, find this game, experience it for yourself. I know it's hard. I will tell you right now, it is a difficult game. Trudge through it, get through it, beat this game. It is fantastic. It is the greatest F-Zero title in the entire series. But enough of my raving. It's time to finally begin the story of F-Zero Grand Prix, F-Zero GX. And I want to let you guys know this right now. The music is great, but you guys know how Sega was in 2003 when their voice acting is really bad and the story is okay. You're going to be seeing a lot of that in the story, but it still is interesting. It's still interesting, so get through the terrible voices, ignore the story to an extent, and you'll be fine. But don't say I didn't warn you. Without further ado, let's finally begin the story of F-Zero GX.
Yes, I can win it this time. I swear.
Alright, here we go. Mission 1 of Chapter 1. Get all the capsules on the track and finish within 80 seconds. Now, this is just a training stage. It's just to get you used to it. Here's a little fun fact. If you guys did not see PAX East phone controllers from 2013, which you guys should definitely check it out because I was in it. But if you guys did not see it, if you guys know the Mario Kart racer, Troy, TWD98, I believe his YouTube channel is. He had to play this as a challenge, and he actually, well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but if you guys want to check it out, yeah, he definitely did that. So look up PAX East 2013. You can find me, you can find Troy on there, TWD98. And yeah, it's a little fun thing for you to do. So right now, our goal is to collect all these batteries and just get to the finish line. It's really simple. It's really simple. You get used to everything, such as drifting and turning. It's a great first chapter, honestly. But the difficulty spike afterwards is insane. This is just like, okay, it's not a bad game. I can get used to this. And then you play the next chapter and it's just like, oh my god, it's a terrible game. I can't get used to this. Like I said, I understand the mentality, but you just got to get through it. I don't know. The gaming mentality nowadays is like, if a game's too hard, it's a bad game. But this isn't a game where it's hard, it's bad because it's hard. It's a game where it's good because it's hard. It provides a challenge, not a cheat challenge like just random curves or anything. It's a tough challenge for a racer, for the gamer. So it's definitely worth your time. I was not able to beat my clear time, but I wasn't too worried about beating my clear time on that or not.
This time, the prize will be mine.
Alright, so I forgot to mention that the character models aren't fantastic either, but it doesn't matter about the character models. It matters about the track design and the machine design, and those are fantastic, so who cares about the character models? Alright, here we go. Chapter 2, Guro the Vengeful Samurai. Captain Falcon chases a bounty into the waste and lands in an ambush. Should I do it on hard? Nah, I've done it. But no, I can't. I can't.
You stole the prize money from us last time. You will pay for that. That's a fine-looking machine you're driving, Falcon. You know the law here in Red Canyon? If you lose the race, you forfeit your machine. You can't back down now. The mighty Falcon can't back down from a challenge now, can he? Let's do it. All right then. The first one to that checkpoint over there is the winner. I can't lose in my fire stingray.
You know, for a big guy, he is really agile. I'm gonna have to work on my backflips. I mean, animated or not, that made me kind of jealous. I'm gonna have to work on my backflips, see if I can actually surpass the great Samurai Guro. But right now, our goal is to beat Samurai Guro to the goal. It is a canyon race. You guys see that it's not a circuit, it's just one straight line. We have to avoid boulders that are going onto the track and avoid everything else and make it to the end before Samurai Guro. And as you guys heard, if we lose this, we lose our machine. Well, that's just scary. That's just uncomforting. So I always like to play with max speed. This is just a little modifier you can pick before each race. It modifies the stats of your machine even though it's already modified. You can choose to have more acceleration or you can choose to have more speed. Now if you have more speed, you're going to lose some control, and if you have more acceleration, you're going to have a lot more control. Honestly, I feel as though the controls are kind of loose on this game, so I always go with max speed. However, once you play the game, you choose whatever is for you. This is the personal opinion, and my personal opinion is that max speed just works most of the time. So without further ado, let's begin this chapter and take out the Samurai Guro. Here we go, a one-on-one race through the canyon with canyon race rules. Loser loses their machine. You do not want to use your boost too often. Your boost is the Y button, and you guys can see how much boost you have in the bar in the top right corner. And the thing about the boost is that it's also your energy. You do not want to spam it, because if you spam it, you're going to have no energy for taking damage. And if you take damage when you have low damage, well, your machine will blow up. You do not want to blow up because that's an instant death. So that's something to think about when you boost. But it's also a really nice check to make sure that you do not spam boost whenever you can. Oh God! Okay. Just use a boost right here, trying to catch up, get away from these boulders. Come here, Samurai Guro. Now, don't worry about that, Samurai Guro, because he is going to get hit by a few boulders as well. And that is actually what helps you catch up without having to spam your boost. So, for the love of God, do not spam your boost. In any race, do not spam your boost. Wait until the end. Actually, I'm going to use another one right now because it's close to the end. Let's see if I can do this my first try. I hope I can. Oh my God. Get out of my way. See, I think he got hit. I think he got hit. Alright, we're close to the end. No! Okay, boost! Boost! Get out! No! Oh, I hit that boulder dead on! No! That sucks! I had that race and then that boulder came out of nowhere. A tiny boulder. And did so much damage to our vehicle. That was insane. Oh, we gotta do that again. We got this. Alright, we got it this time. 3, 2, 1, go! Honestly, I don't know about the boost. Like, you know, because you know how Mario Kart, you can hold the acceleration button at the right time and you'll get a boost. I don't know if this game really has it. In all honesty, I wouldn't even worry about it. Mario Kart isn't really one of those games where you want to get ahead. Well, I mean, you want to get hit in any race, obviously. But I mean, like, at first, because you get rammed, you're going to get ahead, depending on your vehicle's stats and speed and whatnot. Things will go on to change. I've never had a problem with that. So if you don't boost right away and get up front, don't worry about it. 9 times out of 10, you're going to fall in back at the beginning of the race. But it's all about longevity. So don't worry about that, guys. Remember that. It's all about longevity. We're going to catch up with Samurai Guru right now. Oh, God, the boulders. Ah, he hit me. Guru hit me in the back. But I think he actually did damage to us, though. I think he did a little bit of damage to us. But it's cool because it actually slowed him down. He had to use a boost. Too bad computers don't actually abide by the rules of HP. I swear they don't. They have HP and boost for days whenever they want to get ahead. It was like, boost! And it's like, oh. I wish they actually did, but you know, computers always have godly stats in any game! What the boss? Okay, got it! Boost ahead! Oh my god! Oh my god! Go, 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 go! Yes! And we got a new track time.
I'm gonna get you in the Grand Prix!
Guru, you still owe us a 10-second car. Just saying. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. Make sure you guys check the playlist out. Playlists are the new thing on YouTube now. So if you guys can go check out the playlist and leave a like on that for me, that would be much appreciated. It'll help bring a little bit more attention to F-Zero GX, my playthrough of it, in the long run. So definitely go check that out. You can also go check out future videos of this playthrough. Next time we're going to be going through the Ruby Cup? The first Grand Prix of F-Zero GX. The first official Grand Prix, not any of these sidetracks of the story. It's going to be the official one. And after that, we're going to begin Chapter 3, High Stakes in Mute City. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough as much as I enjoyed playing it. Hope a few of you guys find it on eBay and definitely pick it up. I'll probably find a link somewhere if I can, and I'll post it in the description so you guys can pick this game up as well, if it's a reasonable price. Otherwise, I would definitely say go find your local GameStop and see if you can find it anywhere, see if they can mail it to you. It's a great game, and I recommend everybody buys this game. Nintendo, if you're watching, make a new game for F-Zero GX, model for the F-Zero series, model it after F-Zero GX, put it online, put it on the Wii U in HD. You will make so much money. I'm just saying. Once again, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Until next time, this is PKSparkxx signing out.